What's going on, everyone? It's Adam here from Adam's Nintendo World, and we're back with more mini Motorways on Nintendo Switch. I had such a good time playing this on launch day that I've hopped back into it quite a bit just in my own time, and I kind of want to start doing some videos. So, Los Angeles is the one we played the first time around, and during that first game, I finished with 990, commutes finished, or whatever they call that, and I redid it 3 more times and got a score of 1,566, which is pretty darn good, actually. I found out that puts me in the top 10% for this level. In terms of world rankings, I'm at 372. So top 10%, I'll take it at 1,566. And it felt good. It felt good to get that high. Sorry, I hit the wrong button there. It felt good to get that high. So I figured, let's hop into something new and see how far we can go. And I'll do little episodes, actually, for a lot of these. They won't be very long. They'll be one-shots. So it could be short, could be long. It depends how well we do. I've come up with some new... Yeah, I'm going to start a new city. So Tokyo, this is brand new for me. I've come up with some new... what's the word I'm thinking of? I've got some new strategies for how I want to play the game, I think. I try to keep... I do my best to keep things as neat as possible. So, like, if a red one popped here and a red house popped down here, for right now, because I can delete roads later, but for right now, I would send the red around to the location. I would not send it through. And as time goes on, I'll start deleting roads and making specific strategic decisions on where I want crossroads based on if I can put a roundabout in, for example. But that served me really, really well when I got that score of 1,566. So I'm going to try it out here and see how it works. Now, mind you, it might not work on all levels. Different levels are going to pop up different things at different times. So I need to be prepared. I need to be prepared to be willing to change the strategy to fit the situation. So here is an example. I have no although I'm wondering if I have enough roads for this. That's the other issue, is you get into a situation where you run out of roads. And I've only got 6 left. So that did become an issue with the 566 one. My other strategy that I used during that last game where I scored such a high score was I picked Motorways whenever I had the opportunity to, which, you know, highway, for those that, you know, are more familiar with a highway. And then I saved those highways until I really had to link a group of houses with a location. And that worked out really well, especially when those little icons start popping up like crazy on the final location. You put in a motorway from like a cluster of blue houses, for example, and make it all the way across the map to the blue store. Worked phenomenal. It allowed me to build my city up faster than I would have thought. It worked way better than I would have thought. The downside to this game, in my opinion, would have made it harder is if you couldn't change those motorways. So I would often destroy a motorway and rebuild it somewhere else to fix another problem, right? I'd be like, oh, I don't need this motorway as much right now, but there's a timer over here. Let me do it. And so I would do it. I would love to have a roundabout here. I have a feeling I'm going to get into a situation... where I need a bridge. I think we have 2 bridges now. Maybe we have 3 bridges. There's a lot of water here. I would have loved a roundabout for when I need one, but I'll take the bridge for now, and we'll go from there. All right, things are slow. I don't speed up time, by the way. I know some people love to speed up time. I've decided that I don't. And I'm not going to. This is where things get a little dicey. Actually, I can probably do that, right? There we go. So once again, you can see I'm keeping things separate. I have my blue path and I have my red path. And right now, I'm very content to keep them separate. I've got 20 roads to work with. And I think this is a decent strategy, I think, if you're willing to invest in multiple systems and then be willing to... I do not want to speed up time. So there, you can pause time. Can you build in pause time? Oh my goodness. I did not realize you could build and destroy paused. That makes a big difference. Is this normal time? I think this is normal time. So, here's where I can't do anything about it. This blue house is obviously connecting to my blue network, and now I need to make a connection. Do I want to? No, but I have to. So, there we go. That will allow the blue car to get down through here over to where we're still clustered in that the blue cars are never going anywhere but down here, and the red cars are never coming down here. The red cars. So the only backups we're going to get at this point is right here. And I almost could drag this road around and connect it. And then cut it off here so that this blue one is just connected. But I don't see a major problem right here, so I'm just going to leave it for now. If I was getting some congestion here, some bad congestion, sure, I could understand why we would kind of loop around like that. But for right now, I don't think it's a priority. Or connect these two houses this way, right here, and just create that loop. But let's save the roads because more stuff's going to pop up before we get more. Well, maybe not. Oops. How do I check? Nope. Nope. I'm trying to figure out how to open up the sidebar so you can see how fast things are going. All right, I'm with Kirie. Kirie said through the live stream that traffic lights don't seem to be very helpful. I am of that opinion, so I'm grabbing an other bridge. Although maybe I should have just grabbed the traffic lights and tested the theory a little bit more. Like I used traffic lights once and I didn't like it. I feel like I should use traffic lights more just to double check that I don't like it. But like a bridge here is going to be so valuable because you've got water here. I can see stuff popping here. Stuff's going to pop over here. And of course, I know stuff's going to end up popping up here once the screen gets much bigger. I did talk about the touchscreen controls during the live stream that we did. You can check that out. It's on the channel right now. I think actually the button controls are better than the touch controls because when you do the touch controls, it actually zooms in on the map. Which means you have to like use two fingers to like scroll around to see everything. You can't see everything in one shot. And that actually makes planning very, very difficult. So I think actually if you can master button controls on the Switch, it's a better option. I think it's 100% a better option. And it's the option I would take in a heartbeat. Okay. It might be time to pause and think about a new road network. So, hear me out here. I'm going to come down like this, and I'm going to come over like this. And I'm going to remove that road, and I'm going to remove that road. And so we're going to connect this one back to here. I obviously don't have a problem there. Oops. Oh, shoot. Hitting the wrong buttons. The fact... Oh, I'm still on B. There we go. Let's press A. There we go. Let's fix this. There we go. And now, I feel like... Let's connect these. Like that. And we're going to connect that like that. And we're going to connect... Oops. It's a little bit delayed. Like I'm pressing the A button and then scrolling like that. And that gives us, again, two complete networks. We used up a couple of our bridges. But like I said, stuff is popping here and stuff is popping here. I'd even not be opposed to just making sure I know and doing this for now. It gives me one bridge left, which I'll probably put up here. I'm trying to keep, as you know, the intersections, because that's then when you can place roundabouts. Although I don't think you can place a roundabout at a bridge juncture. So I think I could place one like here. And when I go up here, I'll be able to place one there. But not, or maybe not if I put a bridge there. Who knows? Let's get this game rolling again. So that's how I'm keeping things separate. And I don't hate it. Like, I don't hate that system. Eventually, yeah, we're going to have to figure it out because, eventually we're going to have to change. We can't do this forever, but for the beginning of the game, We can. And we can pause and rejig the city whenever we need to. I didn't even know you could do that. I didn't realize you could pause and then build, destroy. That makes a world of difference when you start getting timers. The fact that you can just stop the game and work on the timers is amazing. I love this game so much. Like when my review drops for Mini Motorways, look out. Highly recommended. Highly recommended. If you're not playing it right now, play it. My friends, if you're friends with me, we can compete for high scores. That's going to be so fun. I notice watching people online, they'll often speed up time. I'm just a regular time kind of guy. The clock in the top corner, by the way, you'll see it turns black the second you're about to get something. And I'm going to take, a roundabout. And we're going to take a motorway. I think there's a motorway is too valuable at this point. A motorway is too valuable. Okay. So. I only have one bridge. Which means, let's pause. Okay. We're going to get rid of that bridge. Because, again, for now, and like I said, we can edit later. For now, that's what I want to do. Keeping everything clean, keeping everything separate. At any point, we can come back, hit pause on the game, and just deal with the, and deal with what's going on here. At any point. We can rejig, we can delete everything and remap it. That's huge. I can't, that's, the figuring that out is just a game changer for me. It's a game changer for me, in my opinion. I'm feeling okay. We're about 100 people delivered at this point. It looks like it turns to black whenever you get to the end of a day, maybe? I don't know why it keeps jumping between black and white. Don't know what that means. It's white again. I know red means paused. Don't really know. Oh boy, okay. You do pick up these little tips. Like the more you play, literally the more you play, you learn how to better manage what's going on. Alright, let's hit pause. This is a situation where I think, as stupid as this sounds, I'm going to use a highway from this single house to here. For now. We'll get rid of it later. But for right now, to carry us through to the weekend, to Sunday, where we get more roads and or more motorways, yes, please. Alright, so this here is just unavoidable. We're going to do this so that that car can get on the highway. The motorway, whatever you guys want me to call it. This can't be helped. This is a situation where our reds and yellows are crossing. I mean, it can be helped, actually. Hold up. Let me try something here. Let's pause. I'm going to delete this. Go with me here. And I'm actually going to delete this. And I'm going to take this. And can I come up the coast? Like, oh, do I have to put a bridge in there? Or can I still get rid of this bridge? Oh my goodness. That is so satisfying. I didn't even need those bridges. I just gained 2 bridges back. Because of some clever work right here. A yellow's going to pop right here. I know it. I know a yellow building's going to pop here. At which point traffic lights are bridges. I've got 2 bridges. Oh, do we... My worry with traffic lights is that it's going to stop traffic when I don't want it to stop traffic. You know what I mean? Like, there's no cars going one way. The light's still going to swap back and forth, I assume. And a roundabout is a much better option than a traffic light. Although a traffic light, I think, can be placed at the exit of a bridge. Do we want more bridges? I'm going to take bridges. I'm sorry. I mean, I know we could put a traffic light. I mean, I don't have an example of it, but when we had that bridge right here, I could have put a traffic light here to control that flow. I don't know, guys. I don't see the benefit of a traffic light. Tell me why I'm missing. Tell me what I'm missing here, guys. Tell me how I'm not understanding this better. Okay. Keeping with the theme, we got 33 roads. Like, I know that looks crazy. I know it looks crazy. The only issue is this is a long way to travel. Oh, I mean, we're getting more here, so that's okay. It's a long way to travel back and forth, so those things could pop up quite frequently as you wait for cars to come back. But the fact that we, the fact that we just got 3 houses there makes a huge difference. Oh, this blue one upgraded. I did not see that. That's good to know. There's the cars. Everything is under control. 150. Mind you, things are not crazy yet. And we could ultimately fail this one. So quickly, things can get out of control. But right now, every color is siloed into its own network. So there's a purple network, a blue network, a red network, and a tan network. Or brown. Call it what you will. And I'm loving that. Now, when are things going to go out? Oh, now we got 2 blue ones here. When are things going to get screwed up? I mean, when a yellow house pops right here, or like right now, where I am going to create a cross right here, and I'm going to want a roundabout here. The second I can get a roundabout right here is when I'm going to want it. I mean, I could have looped around, but I did not have enough road for that. So this is the way we have to do it for now. Luckily, these red houses still popped in the same spot. They're still on this network. The blue network I want to keep on its own for as long as possible, just because there are 2 blue upgraded buildings. And so making sure that these cars can travel with as little impeding of other colors as possible, I think is going to be key. All right, we have 2 bridges. I'm going to take 30 road tiles. I'm going to take 30 road tiles. It's a Monday morning. Monday morning on the commute, and we're going to start getting some new stuff popping. It's just what's going to pop and how's it going to impact our game. I'm now tempted to run the road around and get rid of this intersection. But again, this intersection's not causing us too much of a problem. We only have 1 purple building. Okay. So now we have to put 2 cars on 1 system. We're going to pause. I'm going to run this to here. A house cannot connect. Okay, there we go. For now, we're going to pop some more blue buildings over here. Guarantee it. But I do want to change this. And I know it sounds crazy. But just because I'm going to have so much traffic running through here now. Just for now. Like I said, this is not future. This is not the future plan of things. You know, eventually. Thing is we have 3. This is what's crazy here, and this is why I might need to change, because this is a long. I mean, we can fix this a little bit. Let's fix this. Like, let's not make this longer than it has to be. But this is a long trip for this 1 building. This is a much shorter trip. So we might be forced into a situation where we just have to do this because we're 3 red houses. Oh, we got more stuff here. We're 3 red houses and 3 red buildings. That makes things pretty tough. How do I want to deal with this? It's 17 roads to bring him down. Oh, down here. No, let's not be afraid to do things right. There we go. I mean, it cost us a lot. But again, keeps everything on 1 system. I don't hate that. Can I connect to 2? I can't. Okay. That's a really weird... What's going on here? This is just a weird cluster of buildings. I think if I ever get another motorway... Oh, we're out of roads. Okay, so this is where we need to rethink things. Actually, it's Sunday. We're about to get more roads. Forget that. Let's just wait. It's Sunday. Okay. Not a big deal, but we do need our more roads because I got to come from here down here now. Okay, week 6. A motorway. Ooh. We're going to take a motorway. Oh, I didn't think this through. That connects that. Is everything connected? I'm not worried about the extra cars. Alright, so now we need to rethink this situation. I think. I mean, I'm going to run a road up here for all these eventually. But this will take care of this for now. Maybe I shouldn't be so worried. I have this motorway if I need to send these. Is that a tempting idea to just... Okay, we got pause. Because now we've got a yellow up here. What if... Okay, what if... Again, not ideal, but like, listen. We have 2 yellow buildings and only 5 yellow houses. And that one yellow house is now connected to that dang path. Which actually maybe I can fix. So as crazy as this sounds... 2 motorways can't connect. Okay. So as crazy as this sounds, we are going to need... I'm going to cut this building off. And for now, I'm going to say we don't need it. So it means we need to loop this together with a road. Oh, no. Go back there. Oh, my goodness. Okay. There we go. And can I have this motorway back? Okay. With the concept of still trying to keep stuff on its own path, I want to come in here. Like that. And actually I can make this much cleaner by going... Can I get... Why can't I put a road there? There we go. Okay, don't hate that. That keeps this clean. And with our last few roads, doing that. And how about that? And that. How do we like this system? Thing is, I need this motorway back. I need the motorway back. I gotta get the yellow car off there. Is he off? Okay, give me the motor. Oh, there we go. And we're just gonna rebuild this motorway. Right down to there. Okay. We're at a point though where the siloing of stuff is not gonna be ideal anymore. Oh, you know what? Stupid decision. Stupid decision. I just realized something. It makes way more sense to get rid of this motorway. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, let's fix this. And fix that. Okay. It makes way more sense to get rid of this road. Oh no! Put this road back. it makes a lot of sense to get rid of this road. Follow me here, guys. Like that. And then build a road, build a highway from... I mean, here's fine. And then we're going to take... Oh, no, that one can stay there. Oh, okay, there's the other one. So we're going to take a highway from here, and we're going to take this end of the highway to there. Right? All those gray cars. And then... What happened to all my roads? Oh, a highway costs to place, doesn't it? Back up. Back up. Does a highway cost to place? No, it doesn't. So do I have to press play because I haven't got all my roads back from deleting this road yet? Maybe that's it. So we'll get this cleaned up. We'll get our roads back because I need some roads back. So once these cars get off the road, I think that's when I get them back. Oh, that car still has to go all the way back. Alright, the one highway's gone. This is where I can't wait too long. Okay, there we go. Yeah, give them back to me. Give them back to me. Give them back to me. That should be enough. Okay. And now we're just going to build a road. Like that. I'm not hating that idea. I don't know what you guys think. But now that brings all of our yellow cars to here, and then they can run up this way if they need to. Everything seems to be under control. We're still keeping things. We have 2 bridges. I'm going to take 30 road tiles. Now we can start cleaning up some of this stuff. We'll get this one connected. We'll get that one connected. And we got a brand new blue one on the red system. But that can easily be Oh, no. Pause! Here's our blue system, and I knew this was going to happen at some point. It's going to have to overlap the red system right here and connect. And I don't hate that. These red cars are basically... There's only 2 here, so it's not like they're servicing a whole lot on the red network. We've got these 2 just crazy outlier houses. Like, just crazy. They're out here not serving a great purpose, and there's no requirement for us to make sure they're connected, so it actually doesn't bother me that much. Otherwise, things look okay. There we go. Just connecting in everything here on this network. We do have the blue and purple running the same network, and it's not ideal, but they're going to the same place. It's a 2-for-1 on the things. Ideally, I'd have purple coming in one side, blue the other side. But this is all pretty okay with me. We've got this little highway bringing the yellows through here. The yellows are still on a unique network. Ooh. What do we think about that? What do we think about that? Again, there's this blue here that I don't love. There's a purple up there that I don't love. But I'm still of the opinion if I don't need them, and right now I don't need them, like I can bring these 2 purples down here and connect them in, which looks like that's going to be a good option. We're out of roads for now, but that'll allow me to bring some purples down here. Everything's still siloed. I'm surprised I've been able to silo things this far into the level. This blue situation's becoming a little hairy. I don't like that these aren't transparent enough for me to see through them. I would like a little bit more transparency there. But anyway. So we've got a couple houses we don't have connected into networks, but they're so far by themselves. At some point, a motorway in 10 or a bridge in 20. It's generally my default to take the motorway when I can. See, so now we have these cluster of blue, which I want to actually take. Like that, maybe. And then... Sorry, we're going to connect this guy in there. Ha! Okay, so the blue and purple are still in their own network. But we're going to take... Oh, brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Pause. I feel like the game sometimes just sets you up for this kind of stuff. We're going to get rid of all these. We're going to connect this here. And what's more important, purple or blue? I think blue is more important. So let's put the highway entrance right here. And we're coming. Question is, where do we come? I think there is probably the best bet, but then that gets really busy. So here's my thought. If these cars, 5 purple, 4 blue. No, I'm going to have this thought. Because right now that purple is bigger. So I want the higher grouping of purple cars. So I'm going to do this. And then we're going to delete this. Actually. Like that. Connect that into there because why not? I like that. Is this connected? I can't really tell. I assume it's connected. All right, there we go. We'll allow these cars up here to just handle that traffic down there, and we'll allow all of this to handle this. Okay, blue has upgraded. Oh, we have a tan building here. Back up. Huh. Well, and this is where I know I'm starting to lose the game. And I'm still learning, and these are all in process, but my thought here is... Oops. Can I not connect right there? That might do it. Oops. That might do it there. That'll allow the tan cars to get to this building. So now we're into a situation where not everything is hunky-dory. I would love to put a roundabout in somewhere here. Because this blue is getting pretty congested. Like, even if this is just basically a blue network. And, oops. This is basically... Oh, my goodness. This is basically just a blue network, and it's pretty congested. It's just blues trying to get to blue locations. It's pretty tough. We got 2 yellows over here that eventually will want to hook into this neighborhood somehow. Whether that's another motorway or a bridge. But if I don't feel the need that we need something, like I don't feel I need this blue house right now. So I'm not worried about getting this blue house on the system. You know what I mean? Where are my pressure points is right here, this light blue. 30 tiles are a motorway. I like a motorway to get you out of a jam. And if we get a little grouping of blue here, I'd love to build a motorway that just connects these two. Problem is we got blue down here and we got a blue up here. I'm losing it, guys, because this one here is getting pretty full. And the congestion here is just insane that I don't know if this helps or hinders, but I wonder if I put just a little highway right here. Does that help get blue cars over here faster? Like if the blue cars can get onto this expressway and get over to here, down here is just so bad too. Yikes. There's a timer. Like, where are the blue cars? Come on, guys. Get on this highway. Hop. Oh, like they just keep driving past. Yikes, 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 yikes. I feel like I do have to get these houses onto the system. Like, I do feel that way. But... oh, we're not even going to make 1,000. I thought the strategy was strong, but, like, just this whole blue situation screwed me. Like, there's no... the problem is there's no blue cars coming here. They're all focused on this. I don't know if they go to the closest one. This timer's going to kill us. Oh, no! No, no, no. Can I do anything? Can I do anything to save this situation? I feel like I can't. Like, we're... that's so close. I'm going to hit play and it's going to end and we're going to finish just short of 1,000. There it is. All right. Well, that was still pretty good. We lasted 68 days, 941. I would love to improve upon that because if you get 1,000, right, you unlock the system where you can do like challenges, different challenges, which I would love to be able to do as well. But all right, we'll exit to the menu. Tokyo 941. Now, when you think about the fact that when I first played Beijing, I got 567. And when I first played Tokyo, I got 941. That feels pretty good to me. Now, when I played Los Angeles the first time, we got 970, I think. Because I was just a little bit short and I was really frustrated by that. But this was fun. This was good. Tokyo, 941. We'll take it. The strategy, I think, worked okay. The problem is my blue became way too congested. Everything else, I think, was under control as siloed experiences. And I think that's not a bad strategy. You let me know if you have a different strategy. I don't think that's a bad strategy to silo off what you're doing. I had the purple and the dark blue together. And then everything else I tried to keep on its own system. And it was working well, except for that blue system with no highways and lots of houses and turns and intersections just for all the blue stuff. The light blue stuff got me in trouble. So that's unfortunate. But we are at the end of this premiere. Guys, thank you so much for checking out more mini Motorways on Nintendo Switch. This has been Tokyo, the Tokyo map. And I hope that you guys are picking this up because I'd love to see you pop up on my leaderboards and we can compete. Because right now I'm just battling myself in the world. Let's see how we did, by the way. We finished with 941. Where does that place us? Top 35%. In terms of lists, we're 676 in the world. Not bad. Not bad, but could have been better, right? Could have been better. Of my friends, just me. I'm all alone, guys. Purchase the game. 18, 20 bucks. Do it up. And we can compare scores. But guys, thanks for watching. Until next time, I'll talk to you again real soon. Goodbye.